Oh, welcome back to Aldridge. Sunday coming up to 8:30 in the morning. Paul's just started to cultivate the northern part of 19. I'm here just to fill up the sheep with feed. I think I'm going to just put one load in here. That will keep them going for now. And I'm going to water them all. They certainly need some water. I don't think I've got much more than two and a bit loads left in this silo, so we will soon have to do some grass, but I don't think we'll get much chance today. I think as soon as I've got the water done, it's a hot day, so I think 5 and 6 will be ready to start the harvest on, so I'm going to try and get that done next. Now I need to get that done so I can get that into OEB this morning. They've said that they're open Sunday morning, but they will be closed at 12 o'clock, so it tells me how long I've got. I was going to put 2 loads and fill them right up, but I think the sheep will be fine with just the 1 load. And I really want to have a look to see how many wool bales I've got. Let's just get this bag on here. That'll do. Break on. Start that and we'll just walk across and have a quick cut. Whoa! Gone a bit quick here. At my age, I do not want to be moving that quick, especially with another busy day. 1, 2. Oh, it's only 3 at the moment, so we'll leave those for now. And we'll fill that and see how much we've got in there. Just a quick look. Animals, sheep. Oh, it's 80% for all that to do, but water you see is a bit low. Let's see what the cows like. Cows, well, they could do some more mixed ration, but I think they'll be alright today. Water's a bit low, straw's getting a bit low, but I haven't got any straw in stock at the moment. As you may recall, I moved all that out ready for doing the harvest today. I will have straw then, I should get back pick that up as well. So today, and not wash with hair for me this time, we have this lot to move, of course. Water to do. This is the first part of it done. I'm going to pick up the water tanker next. Can we get round? Yes. Just. Since I had Chad and Jordan look at the steering on this, it's been a lot better. I can turn a lot tighter now, which is a great help. There's a little modification they've done, and I've got that now on all my tractors, which does make a big difference. I already told Paul he can go at 12. And before we get well through, I shall stay here, stay working until just about everything's done. We can get this and the water done, and we'll probably just start harvesting on this episode, on this visit for you. Next one we'll finish the harvest off and sell the grind. Well, in fact we'll sell as we go along, because I can't store that, it's organic. I ain't got the beacons on. I can get my head on one tied on. And we'll go drop this off and pick up the water tanker. Should be full. I tend to fill it up. Every time I do a water run, I fill up again ready so I can just pick it up and go. You never know if you if you're busy on things, whether you're going to catch the problem of not being able to have time to fill that up and do everything else. Yes, things are that busy at the moment, and I realise that in the next few days I'll be losing either Kylie or Paul for a couple of days, whilst Mary pups it's that close now. It was harvest, it was due, and when it happens, we have set myself, the Major and Cuppa all said that either ourselves or we'll send someone down to do some work for them, and it's going to be Mary or Kylie or Paul will go from here. It's only really work for one person per day, but they will have to be there all day. Well, that'll be sod's law, of course. As soon as I get Kylie back and we're back to full staff again, we will lose someone. I hope we can get a little bit of harvest done before that happens. Send this like a quiet-ish was I was concentrating on that should do. I think I've got the storage of my machinery about right now. Well, helps I didn't switch off the engine if I hit the brake instead of the engine kill. I'll start off at the sheep, I think, then go round and then swing round to the milk cows on the water run. Just check what we've got in that on the front here. Got a full load on the front, but this has been very light, front end light just lately for some reason. We'll have to investigate. This is Kylie's normal tractor, but she's left something in here which she shouldn't have done. There. Yeah, I got that. I got that. Hit the right button this time, why don't you? See, we're full tank of water. This tank I'll just change over a smaller one, because we almost use a tank full of water every time we fill up. It's very close to it. But the beauty about this water is it, apart from the maintenance charge and the license fee, it's free water for us from our own pump, but we do have to pay a license to the water authority, and because we have to have maintenance on our pump, especially being a wind powered one. Actually, it'd be less maintenance if we were using the solar powered. The amount of water one of those things produces we don't want. It would actually be a waste for us. Not only is it a busy day today, it's a busy week ahead. Expecting Mary to give birth any time now, or at least to go into hospital. First child they're having it in hospital. It's probably sensible. I know our kids were all born at home, but that was the way things were in those days. You actually still had district nurses around, and there's not so many of those now. And so we lost ours in the valley a few years ago. Oh, there's one based in the town. Task was looking after this area, but it's not quite the same. Well, it doesn't do what I hit the fence in. I certainly don't want to hit the fence and break it and go into the river. And the other thing is to just thinking about operation here today. We can't rent anything else now the rest of the day because they're all gone home except for the duty engineer at Chad's. They have a duty engineer on just in case someone has a problem. Oh, and I've got a problem there. I missed the gateway. All my stuff has a food dents in it. It goes to the territory. We just fill these up. Then I must remember to fill the lands up. And I think we're just about got everything done. Take the chance whilst we're doing this to have a quick drink. Put all the court on. Must be caught on that, so it's just that's better. We're out now. You can hear the sheep and there's BPs in amongst them. It's a very nice sheep actually. They seem to settle in nicely with our flock. As you may recall, I bought his sheep from him. I still want to get some more yet, but that will have to wait until we've paid this bank loan off. I'd like to aim for around 200 sheep in the end, but I think that is a little way in the past. You'll got it. Well, that's a little way in the past, a little way in the future. Let's swing around the yard here. Yeah, it's about another load and a bit in that silage silo. Certainly up to a good investment. Yes, we know that's full. Now we've got a council meeting this week. Early part of the week, and we should have a subcommittee for the Commons, on which we decide who's going to be chair. That carries a little bit more weight being chair, because if there's only 3 on the committee, the other 2 are in complete disagreement. Of course, the chair has to cast and vote. I would like to be chair. Darren's gone home, the shop's all closed up. I've also got some animals to send into him. It's non-stop at the moment. But it's better that than having absolutely nothing to do. Grass seems to be taking okay in there. It will look a bit tufty in it, but it will. Well, it won't grow that much better in 1 year, in 1 winter. Come the spring, it will be pulled out again. I think I might put in some alfalfa in some of the fields and actually cut that for silage as well. Need to get some silage made for the cattle. Been concentrating so much on getting the stuff made for for the BGA to get money in. Turn that off for a moment. Not too much muck here, but I want to mow that muck too this week. Try and get all that up there so when we start preparing the fields, we've got plenty of muck to put on, at least on the organics. Take the chance on a drink. You know, it seems to take forever to do this. Should about be this in about another 2,000 litres. Oh, 1,000 litres. What's there anyway? Back round to the rest of the stuff. Still don't think I take the best route for this. Got the wheel upside down. I still don't take the best route for doing this, but this route works. I want to try and say cut some grass to death if I can. At least get some into the silo or bunker. Words fail me for a moment. I'm not considering any more fields as yet. I did wood tag 15 and 16 and possibly possibly organic, those two. Try and get our organic up a bit higher. I still haven't got any contracts yet for 5 and 6, and I need to know soon so I can prepare the field through the winter. Don't really want a grain crop, and I'm not going to do maize on there, just not enough room. Or I may have to use some rape on there, just to break up the crop cycle a bit. Let's see if OEB got any contracts for some rape. We don't have a lot of, not on those fields. Well, we do the pigs first, I think. It's the most awkward one of the two to do. Get that out of the way. I've got most of the work set up for the winter. I told Carly and Paul and myself, of course, that we've got a very nice little job to do during the winter. We're going to get rid of that rubbish around the pond in the yard. Those old washing machines that have been dumped there, we are going to move those at long last. Been threatening to do it for years, but never got round to it. We're on it. It doesn't take a lot in these. I'm trying to get this muck mold too to the main centre. That does work well having it all in one place. That means a bit more moving about the muck. It's not a great problem. Oh, there we go. And cesspool. Looks like we're going to be left with around 6,000, over 6,000 litres in the tank. I may just actually drain this tank right out and then refill it. We're having a little bit of work done here. I'm having some of the fences taken down at this end, not so much on this side. No, I haven't had them moved and partly taken down so we can get in and get the animals a bit back. It's getting to be too much of a trial to get in and out of there now. And also that hedge opposite, and part of that hedge removed. I have full plans and mission to do it, but we have to put a couple of trees in, so we have a gap with a tree either side of it. Should look okay, and it's costing a pretty penny to have that done. I can tell you, to have a mature tree dropped in place, or 2 mature trees dropped in. And we're down just over 6,000. I won't drop the water off, I'll drop it off. Oh, where we go and refill, just for a refill. The water might as well filter back into the ground. Then we can pump it up again. I think we've got time just to start a little bit of the harvest. There we go, just drop out the rest of the water in it. Got to be getting a bit stale if we don't. Wait for it to finish pumping out. It's gone. Now refill it. This has been a very good investment, this thing. It's more than paid for this. Let's just have a quick pop across and see how Paul's doing. Oh, he doesn't seem to be doing too bad. He's third the way down on this field. It's gonna take all morning, I think, to get these done. Even with a even with a 6 metre. That's better than the old 4.5 metre we used to have. First time that's been used in anger. Now I've got to remember, before I actually plant, I need to just spread a small amount of lime on here. Right, that's full. Yes, must remember to spread some lime on those fields. I might do it after it's been cultivated. If not, that will shoot the alkalinity sky high. At least we just spread some on top. It will soak through and work through into the ground slowly. I think we're going to be alright. I think we got it. I remember when I used to put 2 tanks in here. Or heads up who thinks, or hands up who thinks my reversing's got a bit better. Alright, let's get back and go and pick up the grind trailer. And we'll just get everything set up for doing R5. Yeah, still got the beacons running. Not quite the nicest time of year. I still like the spring, late spring where every crop is grown and you get different shades of green in the fields. It always makes me glad to be in England. Although, of course, the thing we're looking for is the golden colour where we are going to be making our money, we hope. Must remember where I left the oh yeah, washed the combine down, but they're still on the wash pad. I'm going to get a chainsaw and get that tree on that corner sorted out a bit. There's the farm cats there, still catching the sun. They like that bale. That's not the same bale they have all year round, because we tend to change the bale over for them every so often. But they like being there, they can see what's going on. Didn't go back further enough. I think I've got it this time. Yeah. We'll go out this way. Be quickest, I think. We're parked this in this now redundant roadway. This is the road that used to go right across there. You still can get across, but there's just a little bit more of a faff now to do it. Right, let's go and take a quick walk back to the farm and go and pick the combine up. So we're not far from the farm here. No, the wife hasn't gone out yet. Car's still here. Have a quick look at them. Oh, yeah, they look happy. Well, this is hardly the farm I started with now. It's not been a huge amount of changes. We need to get some wheat in for the chickens as well. Oh, there's only one egg there, so I shan't bother to pick that up. There is the mighty class. Had this thing for years now. Never fully let me down. I'm going to just come out a cab just to drive it. And come out the back way because it's going to be easier getting this in and out this way. And taking it out the main gate. Right, what I'm going to do on this, I'm going to get this in there and filled up once. I'm going to go back in cab. I can't drive the toffees out of cab anymore. Well, mind you, with me sitting on the roof there trying to control, that's not really surprising, is it? And this is a pond we're going to clean up, get rid of some of the rubbish around there. You look up here, there's an old bathtub. It's stuff that the villagers have dropped in. should really have a convoy vehicle up ahead of me, but I think all the locals know that when the ground gets that colour, there's gonna be convoys moving about. And we'll come out careful for this just so you can see the turning there. Right, we'll take the beacons off. Let's unwrap it all fully. Get back inside the cab. See us there. Yes, we're there. And we do a headland, and I think I shall call it an episode. And we'll finish this off next time and see how the time's going. Whether I have to take it and pull or can do a bit more here, but we need to get this cut before 12 and the stuff up to OEB. If not, it's going to have to stay in the trailer. As I say, I can't drop it anywhere. Those little things you have to always fight against. Time. A weekday this wouldn't have been no problem. They'd be open till 7, 8 o'clock at night during the week. But on a Sunday you can understand them wanting to go at a reasonable time. There's quite a few of them who play Sunday football. Well, most of that's played in the morning. There's a few matches played up. Not this time of year because it's cricket, which is normally an afternoon pursuit. No, we do both headlands and call it it. You know what I haven't done? I better not. Just remember what I haven't done. No, I haven't. But drop chopped straw out. See if we've got it now. Yeah, I've got it now. So I need that straw. I must wonder some of my fields are a bit piecemeal. I've got the chopped straw which is ploughed in on the outside and just stubble on the inside. And I did mention the fact I wanted to do this. My memory is getting worse. Do 2 headlands, that should be enough. I might have to start running over myself after the guys are done with the seed, just to fill the bits they miss. Getting nicely onto this now. I think what we'll do is get a screenshot together. Come out of cab for this. Not going to run it too fast because that'll do. Get those back in. Back in the cab, right. See, let's just finish this lap off, and I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. It helps me, it helps the channel, it helps other people to find the channel. Why they should be looking for it, I haven't a clue. And I think we're just coming up to the first lap. If you're not a subscriber and stumbled on this mess of a channel, consider subscribing. You can see more of my messy videos where I try and do something different in each series, and I'm running rather a lot of series at the moment. If you've got any comments, questions or queries, feel free to ask, comment. I won't bite your head off. Might feel like it, but I won't do it. Not joking. I really must stop doing that. People will take me seriously one day. But that is me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.